My child, come and be still. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out gently. Let the noise of the day soften. Let the weight on your shoulders grow light in my hands. I am here. I am not far. I am the calm that settles the room. I am the warmth that wraps your tired body. I know the ache behind your ribs. I know the thoughts that run in circles. I do not accuse you. I draw near to you with mercy. I lift the strain from your neck. I soothe the tightness in your chest. I quiet the places that feel loud and restless. You are safe with me. Make a small space in your mind and allow my peace to enter. Think of a gentle river that moves without hurry. Think of a quiet meadow at evening. The light is soft, the air is kind. You sit and breathe and feel me close. I watch over you. Nothing hidden is too heavy for me. Nothing broken is beyond my care. You can set down every fear. You can set down every memory that still stings. I receive each one. I do not drop them. I hold them with steady hands. I mend what is torn with patient love. You do not need to fix yourself before you rest. You do not need perfect words. Bring me your silence. Bring me your sighs. Bring me the questions you could not answer today. Bring me the list that kept growing and would not end. I take each item and I sort it with wisdom. I show you what matters now. I save the rest for tomorrow. You are not alone in this. I am with you. I am for you. I am steady when the day is not steady. I am gentle when your own thoughts are not gentle. Let your breath become a prayer as simple as a tide. In with trust, out with worry. In with hope, out with fear. In with my love, out with the weight you cannot carry. As you breathe, feel the ground beneath you. Feel the bed hold you. Feel my hand upon your life. I surround you like quiet light. I cover you like a soft blanket. I keep watch while you sleep. I do not slumber. I do not forget. I am near at every hour. I speak to the places that feel scattered. Be at peace. I speak to the storm in your mind. Be still. I speak to the ache of your bones. Receive rest. I speak to your future. Do not fear. I walk ahead and set things in order. I open the path that is right and good. You do not need to see the whole road. You only need to take the next small step with me. I give you that step. I give you courage for that step. I give you joy for that step. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. I redeem lost time in ways you cannot measure. I shape what was painful into wisdom. I shape what was confusing into clarity. I shape what was heavy into strength. Nothing is wasted in my hands. The day you just lived is not wasted. The tears you shed are not wasted. The effort you gave is not wasted. I gather it all and breathe new life into it. My child, you are more precious to me than treasure. You are seen. You are known. You are chosen for love. I made you with care. I formed your life with purpose. I placed gifts within you. I will teach you how to use them, not with hurry, not with pressure, but with grace, one lesson at a time, one day at a time. Even now as you prepare to sleep, I am preparing tomorrow with kindness. I am arranging help you have not yet met. I am turning what was against you into ground for growth. If fear tries to return, do not wrestle it alone. Say my name in your heart. Let my presence fill the room again. Picture my light resting on your forehead and your thoughts becoming clear and quiet. Picture my hand upon your chest and your heartbeat finding a calm rhythm. Picture my arm around your shoulders and the long day slipping away. Breathe again, release again, rest again. I am keeping you. I bless your home with peace. I bless your night with gentle dreams. I bless your body with deep and healing sleep. Let every muscle soften. Let every worry loosen. Let every memory that troubles you drift to the edge and pass into my care. I am your refuge. I am your shield. I am your comfort. My goodness is a safe place for you. My mercy is a soft pillow for your mind. My faithfulness is the roof over your rest. Now close your eyes and lean into me. Let your last thought be simple and true. I am with you. I am for you. I delight to keep you. I delight to renew you. When the morning comes, you will rise with a quieter heart, with a clearer mind, with a lighter step, because I am here, because I love you, because I will never leave you. My child, take my hand. Let us wander in the quiet of an ancient morning. The sky is pale and tender. The first light spreads like a whisper over stone and soil. Breathe gently. Hear the soft wind as it moves through olive leaves. Feel the ground steady beneath your feet. You are safe with me. You are seen by me. We walk together without hurry. The hills rise around us, round and worn by time. Their shoulders hold vineyards and terraced fields. Small birds lift and settle. Their wings draw soft lines across the dawn. The air carries a cool sweetness, the fragrance of earth and dew, the hint of oil and bread from distant homes. You notice the path of worn stones beneath your steps. Each stone remembers the feet of those who came before you. Each stone remembers prayers that never faded. Nothing good is wasted. Nothing true is lost. We come to the city as it wakes. Doors open, water jars tilt, voices low and kind. A mother calls a child. A father ties a bundle for the day. Sellers ready baskets of figs and loaves. You hear the creak of a cart. You hear the laugh of a neighbor. Life begins again as light grows. I am present in these ordinary sounds. I am present in these humble tasks. Holiness is not far away. Holiness meets you where you live and breathe. Look up. The ridge of the wall touches the morning. The stones glow with a warm hush. The gates welcome travelers. Steps ascend and descend. Sandals dusted with earth. Faces upturned toward hope. Hope has a sound. Hope has a weight that is light. Hope draws the shoulders back. Hope opens the chest so breath can enter. Let this hope enter you now. Let it rest and stay. We walk the street that climbs toward the place of worship. Hear the murmur of songs. Hear the rise and fall of a chant. Hear the joining of many hearts into one devotion. You do not need to force your voice. Let your heart sing first. A heart can sing with silence. A heart can sing with breath alone. I hear that song. I bless that song. See the steps worn smooth by many pilgrims. Feel their stories under your feet. Some came with grief. Some came with joy. Some came with questions that did not yet have words. I receive them all. I receive you now. You do not need a grand speech. You do not need perfect language. Bring me your true self. That is enough. I am the one who completes what you bring. We pass a vendor with oil. The jar catches the light. Gold within clay. This is how I hold you. Glory within your simple frame. Strength within your tender body. Purpose within your ordinary day. You are not empty. You are a vessel designed for my presence. You carry my kindness. You carry my peace. You carry my wisdom into every place your feet will go. We arrive at the broad court. The air opens wide. A hush settles and deepens. There is movement and yet there is stillness. Hands rise. Eyes close. Tears brighten faces. Not all tears are sorrow. Many tears are a release, a soft undoing of knots, a washing of dust from the soul. If your eyes grow wet, let them. I am not offended by your tears. I treasure them. I turn them into seeds of new life. Listen, the words spoken are simple and strong. They tell of a path that is good. They speak of a way that keeps your steps from slipping. They call you to what is true and kind. They shape your love so that your choices align with light. Do not fear the word path. A path is only a line through the day. A path is one step followed by another. I am with you in each step. I do not demand large leaps. I delight in faithful inches. Turn your gaze to the lamps hung along the colonnade. Watch the small flames even in the growing day. The flame stays. The flame speaks. It says that light belongs here. It says that light keeps company with your feet. So it is with my guidance. I will not blind you with a storm of brightness. I will give you a lamp near your toes, enough to see the next stone, enough to avoid the pit, enough to keep walking with peace. The future does not need to crush you. The present is where I meet you. The present is where grace is given. A reader lifts a scroll. The room leans in. Breath holds. Truth opens. The words speak of wisdom that steadies. They speak of mercy that restores. They speak of justice that protects the lowly. Do not fear the weight of these words. I break bread for you in small pieces. I nourish you one bite at a time. I never force. I invite. I form your inner life with patience. I make your roots deep so your branches can stretch without breaking. We step beneath a shaded arch. Feel the cool stone. Hear water running in a nearby channel. Let that sound teach you. Water does not argue with stone. Water finds a way. Water keeps moving. Water carves beauty by returning and returning. So will persistence shape your life. Not through violence, but through gentleness. Keep returning to me. Keep returning to truth. Keep returning to kindness. The shape of your life will change. The hard places will soften. Now look beyond the court to the hills again. Fields ready for harvest. Small figures at work, sleeves rolled, backs strong. They do their labor under the sky, and I smile over them. This is sacred too. Your work is sacred when offered to me. Your study is sacred. Your rest is sacred. Your cooking is sacred. Your cleaning is sacred. There is no corner of your day I will not bless. Invite me into each task. Invite me into each conversation. Invite me into each choice. Everything begins to glimmer with purpose when I walk within it. You ask how to carry this morning into your night. You do not need to hold the entire city in your hands. Carry a single image. Carry the sound of birds at dawn. Carry the warmth on the stones. Carry the lamp at your feet. When worry begins to climb, bring this image to mind. Breathe. Return to the simple prayer. I am with you. I am guiding you. Your body will remember peace. Your thoughts will slow and align, and your heart will choose trust again. Let me teach you how to listen as you walk. Do not wait for thunder. Do not wait for fire. Listen for the small nudge that rises like a soft wave. A gentle thought that carries my character. Pure, peaceable, patient, easy to welcome, without harshness, without manipulation. I do not push with fear. I lead with love. Test the voice you hear. Does it bring clarity and courage? Does it invite humility and hope? Then walk in it. If the voice shames and crushes, if it stirs panic and pride, set it down. That is not my voice. return to me. I will speak again with kindness. We move through a cluster of cypress and fig, shadows shift, a boy runs past and laughs, an old woman smiles with lines like rivers, a man carries grain on his shoulders. They do not know your name, yet you belong with them in my heart. You belong to a long story, a story of people who learn to trust step by step, a story of people who lost their way and found it again, a story of people who discovered that my faithfulness does not fade. You are part of this story now. I write a new page with your yesterday. Come, stand with me at the edge of the court. Look at the horizon. The sun climbs higher. Colors grow bright. The city hums. The day opens like a gate. Hear these promises. I anchor you when you feel adrift. I steady you when you feel shaken. I gather what is scattered inside you and make it whole. I turn your eyes from what is empty and fix them on what is worthy. I will not let shame define you. I will not let despair own you. I am your shield. I am your refuge. I am your teacher and friend. Place your hand over your heart. Feel the rhythm, slow and steady. Speak this truth with your breath. I am loved. I am guided. I am guarded. Say it softly, let it settle, again and again, until your body believes what your mouth is saying. This is how your inner world becomes strong. This is how fear grows small. This is how you walk lightly even when the road is steep. Now we leave the court and step back into the lanes. We carry quiet with us. We walk past doors and windows, past baskets and tools, past children and elders. We bless each one with a glance. We bless each one with a silent prayer. Let peace spread through you and beyond you. You are a bearer of peace. You are a lamp in familiar rooms. You are a small river that refreshes a weary field. I place wisdom in your pocket for the day. Choose the honest path even when it asks for patience. Choose the gentle word even when anger presents itself. Choose the steady pace even when hurry calls loudly. You will not miss what is yours by walking with me. You will not lose what I have entrusted to you by slowing to love. The harvest belongs to those who sow with faithfulness. The song belongs to those who keep a soft heart. If doubt returns, remember the stones that remember prayers. Stand still for a moment and breathe. Lift your inner gaze to me. Ask for light for the next step. I will give it. Ask for strength to do the small good that lies before you. I will give it. Ask for comfort in the ache you carry. I will give it. I am not far. I am not reluctant. I delight to answer your humble request. We reach the gate again. The city stretches into its daily labor. The hills keep watch. The sky is generous. Let this be your confidence. You are not carried by chance. You are carried by love. You are not guided by uncertainty. You are guided by my living word within you. You do not travel alone. You travel with me. I walk beside you. I go before you. I hold you from behind. When night comes, return to this walk in your mind. Retrace the steps. Feel the cool stones. Hear the soft songs. See the gentle flame. You will find your breath slowing. You will feel the calm you knew this morning, and you will sleep under my care. This is my promise. I cover your beginnings and your endings. I bless your going out and your coming in. I keep you in peace that does not depend on circumstance. I keep you in love that does not run dry. Now pause. Receive a final blessing for this part of the journey. May your thoughts be clear. May your feelings be cradled. May your body be strengthened. May your decisions be aligned with goodness. I delight in you. My child, walk on, walk light, walk close to me, and you will see how a simple day becomes holy ground. My child, listen to me. My words are living bread for your mind. My words are cool water for your heart. My words are a gentle lamp for your steps. When the road feels dim, I make a small circle of light at your feet. You do not need the whole map. You need the next faithful step. I give it. You take it. We walk together. I place wisdom within you, not as thunder, not as fire, but as a steady flame, small and sure. You carry it into your day. It will not dazzle your eyes. It will not frighten your soul. It will help you see the stone that might turn your ankle. It will help you notice the doorway that leads to peace. This is how I guide you, simple, close, kind. Turn your eyes from what is empty. Turn your heart from the glitter that fades. Desire can run like a wild horse, but I train desire with love. I set it to plow good ground. I teach it to seek what lasts. Truth, mercy, humility, courage. When you choose these, your inner world grows clear. Your feet grow firm. Your choices align with light. You ask how to keep your way pure. Begin by treasuring my word within. Hold it in the quiet room of your heart. Let it return through the day like a soft refrain. When worry rises, answer with my promise. When anger stirs, answer with my patience. When shame speaks, answer with my compassion. The voices of the world are loud, but they do not rule here. I rule with peace. I know your thoughts. I see the small fears that sit in the corners. I do not despise you for them. I draw them into my light. I name them gently. I show you where they learn to hide. Together we walk them out into the open. Together we breathe until they loosen their grip. You are not your fear. You are mine. You belong to love that does not fail. Choose the path of faithfulness, even when it feels slow, even when it feels unseen. Your steps plant seeds. Your words plant seeds. Your silence can plant seeds as well. Trust that the field will answer in season. Trust that rain will come. Do not measure your life by one weather. Do not call today the final word. I am the author. I am still writing. Hope grows between the lines. Let your lips speak what builds. Tell the truth with kindness. Speak blessings over your home. Speak courage over your work. Speak healing over your body. Your tongue can cut or mend. Let it mend. Your voice can scatter or gather. Let it gather. Your sentences can turn a room. Let them turn it toward peace. Each word is a small stone in a path. Lay them with care. Others will walk there after you. When sorrow lies heavy, do not hide it from me. Say that you are tired. Say that you are low. Say that the dust clings to your face. I will lift you. I will wash you. I will breathe strength into your lungs. Grief is not a failure. Grief is a river that teaches the soul to pray. Let your tears speak. I read them. I keep them. I turn them into clear water for new roots. Keep distance from deceit, even the soft kind, the kind that flatters and promises shortcuts. False paths are smooth at the start, sharp at the end. Truth can feel narrow, but it opens into freedom. Truth can feel slow, but it carries you farther. I teach you to love truth, not as a rule that pinches, but as a road that breathes. Walk it and you will feel your chest open. You will feel air return. Set your heart on my ways. I am not asking for a sprint. I am forming a long obedience, step by step, sunrise by sunrise. Some days you will run, some days you will only stand. Both can be holy. Take the grace I give for the day, no more, no less. The strength for tomorrow will meet you tomorrow. The mercy for yesterday already found you. The peace for now is here. Turn your eyes from worthless things, the screen that steals your attention, the thought that loops without fruit, the comparison that shrinks your joy. Bring your gaze back to me. Bring it back to what is worthy, to what is noble and gentle and sound. This is how the mind heals. This is how the heart clears. This is how your choices come alive. When you feel small before rulers, before crowds, before opinions that sit like giants, remember who stands with you. I do. I steady your knees. I lift your chin. I give you simple words that carry weight, not the weight of pride, the weight of truth spoken with love. Even kings understand a steady soul. Even critics grow quiet before a life that is whole. At midnight, when the world is hushed, rise in your heart and give thanks, not with long speeches, but with a breath and a simple phrase. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you for your care. Gratitude is a key that opens. Learn from affliction. Do not waste it. Pain can be a stern teacher, but under my hand it becomes wise. It breaks the hard shell of pride. It makes room for compassion. It teaches you to pray for others with understanding. You would not choose it, yet I use it. I shape you through it, and when it passes, you will say, I learned to love more. I learned to listen more. I learned to walk humbly with my God. My child, my word is sweeter than honey to a hungry soul, not the sugar that spikes and crashes, but the slow sweetness that steadies and nourishes. Taste it in the morning and your thoughts align. Taste it at noon and your pace evens. Taste it at night and your sleep grows deep. The world offers many flavors. Take the one that gives life. Take the one that keeps you whole. I will not remove every snare from the road, but I will teach your feet to feel them. I will sharpen your discernment. You will sense the off step. You will sense the shadow. You will pause. You will wait. You will choose another way. This is not fear. This is wisdom. Do not call caution a lack of faith. Call it care. Call it stewardship of what I have entrusted to you. There is freedom in my path, not the freedom to do whatever impulse demands, but the freedom to do what is good without chains, the freedom to love without calculation, the freedom to rest without guilt, the freedom to say yes when I call, and no when darkness beckons. This freedom grows as you seek my precepts. It expands as you practice them. It becomes a wide place for your soul. When shame whispers, you are not worthy, answer with my covenant. I chose you, not because you were strong, but because I love you. I set my affection on you. I wrapped you in kindness. I wrote your name on my heart. I have not changed my mind. Let this settle the argument inside you. Let this end the long trial. There is no verdict against you that my mercy cannot overrule. If you feel despised by others, if you feel small in your own eyes, come closer. Let me speak your true name. Beloved, wanted, seen, useful. I will not let contempt define you. I will not let mockery drive you. I lift you where you can breathe. I seat you where you can learn. I send you where you can bless. This is how dignity returns. This is how courage stands. My promises have been tested. They do not crack under weight. You may lean your full self upon them. You may build your next step upon them. You may sleep upon them. and you will find that they hold. Time cannot rot them. Trouble cannot break them. Death cannot cancel them. They are forged in my faithfulness, and my faithfulness does not end. When trouble and distress visit, and they will, do not call them kings. Call them guests with short stays. Sit them in the outer room, then come sit with me. Let my commands give you delight, not because they are heavy, but because they lead you by the hand. You will find that joy can live alongside tears. You will find that hope can sing in a narrow place. Call to me with your whole heart. I will answer, not always as you expect, but always for your good. Sometimes I will open the door. Sometimes I will strengthen your legs to wait before the door. Sometimes I will show you a better door. Trust my timing. Trust my wisdom. Trust my love. These three will not fail you. Through the watches of the night I keep guard. I am closer than your breath. I hear even the prayers you do not finish. I receive even the prayers that are only a sigh. I move on your behalf in ways you cannot see. I gather help from far places. I send comfort from near hands. I weave what seems random into a pattern of grace. The wicked are near at times. Their plans seem clever. Their words seem sharp. Do not fear. I set a boundary they cannot cross. I am nearer than they are. My truth surrounds you. My light exposes snares. My love makes you brave. Stand in me. Stand softly. Stand long. The storm will pass. Your roots will hold. Long ago I set my word as a pillar. It stands. It will stand. I laid the foundations of the earth. They endure. Your days are held within a larger faithfulness. You are not adrift on chance. You are anchored in purpose. Let this widen your lungs. Let this relax your jaw. Let this calm your hands. You can rest in a world that I sustain. Look on your suffering and know this. I see it. I will not waste it. I will defend you at the right time. I will redeem what was harmed. I will restore what was stolen. Salvation belongs to me, and I share it with you, not as a theory, but as a real rescue in real days. Hold to me, and you will see deliverance rise like dawn. Love my precepts, not as cold lines, but as warm rails that carry you home. The more you love them, the less you stumble, not because life grows simple, but because your center grows steady. Peace expands within those who love my way. They walk and do not fall as easily. They run and do not burn out as quickly. They rest and do not feel guilty for resting. This is my gift. All your ways are known to me, your starts and stops, your gains and losses, your secret dreams and quiet griefs. Nothing surprises me. Nothing makes me hesitate. I am never late to your need. I arrive with the right mercy at the right hour. Let this be the bed where your soul lies down. Let this be the roof that keeps the weather off your mind. Now lift your face and receive this blessing. May understanding rise within you like clear light. May your lips overflow with praise that is simple and true. May your tongue sing of what is right and gentle. May your hands be ready to help. May your steps be guided by a word that is alive inside you. You will delight in my way. You will live and praise me. My statutes will sustain you. If you wander like a sheep, and you will at times, I will seek you. I will find you. I will carry you. I will bring you back to still waters. Your heart will learn to trust me sooner each time. Your feet will learn the sound of my voice. This is growth. This is grace. This is how love makes a life new. Rest now in this truth. My words are life. My words are light. My words are a shelter for your thoughts and a road for your feet. Keep them near, keep them warm in your chest, and you will walk with quiet strength. You will sleep in peace under my watch, and you will wake with hope to begin again. My child, give me what weighs you down. Place your worries in my open hands. Place your fears that hide behind brave smiles. Place your disappointments that sit like stones in your chest. None of it is too heavy for me. None of it is too tangled for me. I do not flinch. I do not turn away. I gather every loose thread and I begin to mend. Bring me the pressure that follows you from room to room, the tasks that never seem to end, the messages that ask for more than you can give, the voices that claim you will fail if you rest. Lay them here. I will hold them. I will sort them. I will show you what is for today and what is for another day. I teach you a kinder pace. I teach you a wiser no. I teach you a braver yes. Bring me the ache that lives in your body, the tension that grips your neck, the breath that stays too shallow, the sleep that comes late and leaves early. I touch the places that hurt. I speak calm to your nerves. I settle the storm in your muscles. I bless your breath to be deep and slow, in through your nose, out through your mouth, simple and steady, peace entering, worry leaving, strength returning. Bring me your household, the relationships that lift and the ones that bruise, the quiet distance that formed without a clear cause, the old story that repeats when you wish it would end. I stand with you in each conversation. I soften your tone. I widen your patience. I teach you the courage of gentle truth. I shape your words so they heal and not harm. I make room for reconciliation to grow like a tender shoot, not rushed, but real. Bring me the places where you blame yourself, where regret writes a long sentence, where you replay what you cannot change. I do not use shame to teach you. I use mercy. I take your hand and we look at the past together. I show you what to release. I show you what to learn. I show you what to bless and what to bury. You do not need to carry yesterday like a sack of stones. I lift it from your shoulders. I return to you a lighter heart. I am your shepherd. I keep watch while you walk and while you sleep. My eyes search the horizon. My staff turns away what would harm you. When you wander, I do not scold and leave. I seek and find. I lift and carry. I bring you back to quiet water. I set you down where the grass is soft. I restore your soul. You are not a problem for me. You are my joy. You are my beloved. Let me carry your uncertainty, the questions about work and future and provision. You ask how the next month will unfold. You ask how the need will be met. You ask if the door will open. You do not need to hold the full answer today. Place the questions in my keeping. I am not careless with them. I move in ways you cannot see. I line up help in places you cannot imagine. I have already begun the provision that will meet you on the right day. Let me mend what is torn in your sense of worth. You have heard harsh names. You have worn heavy labels. Not enough, too much, too late, too slow. I remove them. I wash the glue from your skin. I write true names where the old names were mine, chosen, valuable, capable, teachable, kind, faithful. These names do not shift with moods. These names do not break under pressure. Wear them, and watch how your shoulders lift and your steps grow sure. Let me carry your hidden griefs, the losses you did not fully name, the dreams that faded quietly, the friendships that drifted, the seasons that ended too soon. I sit with you in the middle of that quiet room. I do not hurry your sorrow. I do not silence your tears. I give you safe space to weep, and as you do, I bind the torn places. I stitch with comfort and hope. I sew with threads of promise that hold under strain. Let me mend your relationship with time. You fear you are late. You fear you have missed what was yours. You fear the door is closed forever. Hear me. I am Lord over time. I bend it to serve your good. I redeem seasons that felt lost. I mature seeds that seemed slow. I open other gates when one stays shut. I do not waste your waiting. I build wisdom in it. I build endurance in it. I build compassion in it. You will need these in the place I am leading you. Place your guilt with me, not the false kind that others use to steer you, but the true ache that tells you something went wrong. When you bring it to me, I do not crush you. I cleanse you. I teach you. I reroute your steps. I give you chances to repair. I give you words that humble and heal. I make your life a testimony that mercy is stronger than failure. I do not throw you away. I rebuild you. Give me your anger, not to excuse it, but to transform it. Anger can be a spark for justice, or a fire that burns your own house. In my hands it warms and does not scorch. It clarifies and does not consume. I show you where to speak and where to be silent. I show you how to confront with respect. I show you how to set a boundary without hatred. This is how peace grows with a spine. This is how kindness holds its ground. Let me carry your comparison, the habit that steals joy by measuring against others. It is a thief that dresses like a friend. It promises motivation and leaves you empty. I teach you to bless the good you see in others. I teach you to celebrate gifts that are not yours. I teach you to notice the grace that is in your own hands today. This turns comparison into gratitude. This turns envy into inspiration. This turns scarcity into trust. Place your attention with me. Your mind is a garden. What you water grows. I show you which thoughts to water. I show you which to let fade. Choose thoughts that are true and noble and kind. Choose thoughts that are workable and near. Leave the thorns that snare your focus. I do not ask you to police your mind with fear. I invite you to shepherd your mind with care. I give you simple practices, slow breath, short prayers, small pauses. These are the tools that mend frayed attention. Let me carry your schedule. I am not impressed by noise. I am not moved by hurry. I love fruit that ripens at the right time. Ask me where to place your best energy. I will guide you to the one task that unlocks the rest. I will guide you to the one conversation that changes the tone. I will guide you to the one act of service that shifts the atmosphere in your home. This is how days become light. This is how weeks become fruitful. Bring me your creativity, your ideas that feel fragile, your projects that feel too large. I breathe on them. I give them shape. I connect you to people who carry pieces you lack. I show you how to start small and steady. I show you how to keep going when the first glow fades. I show you how to rest before you break. The work I give you is a yoke that fits your shoulders, not a weight that crushes your ribs. Allow me to mend your memory, not by erasing, but by reweaving. The painful scenes do not need to define you. The kind scenes do not need to be forgotten. I thread my presence through both, and a new pattern appears. You begin to see that I was there in the long hallway. I was there in the closed office. I was there at the kitchen table. Your story changes when you notice me in it. Shame loosens. Courage rises. Hope returns to places that felt sealed. Let me carry your fear of lack. I know your needs, food and rent and bills, the oil and the flour, the shoes for the children. I am not indifferent. I provide through means that look ordinary and means that look impossible, through your skill and through the kindness of others, through open doors and through quiet savings. Trust me enough to be honest. Ask me for help. Ask wise friends for counsel. Plant what you can plant, and watch me multiply what you could not see before. Give me the burden of control, the strain of holding everything in your grip. When you release what is not yours to manage, your hands open to receive what is truly yours. Peace returns to your face. Clarity returns to your decisions. Relationships breathe again. I am not asking you to abandon responsibility. I am inviting you to share the load with me. I will carry the part that requires divine strength. You will carry the part that aligns with your daily grace. Let me mend your inner dialogue. You have spoken harshly to yourself for years. You have called yourself names I never spoke. Begin again. Let my voice become the pattern, gentle and truthful, firm and kind. When you fail, I say, get up. We learn. We try again. When you hesitate, I say, be brave. I am with you. When you succeed, I say, rejoice. And let me carry the burden of perfection. It tells you that only flawless work in spotless rooms and constant productivity make you worthy. This is a lie. I value presence over polish. I value kindness over speed. I value faithfulness over spectacle. Do your work with care, then release it. Leave room for rest. Leave room for laughter. Leave room for mistakes that teach and do not define. Place your nights with me, the hour when thoughts grow louder and shadows grow long. I keep watch. I settle your nervous system with my peace. I smooth the rough edges of the day. I close the files your mind keeps open. You do not need to solve tomorrow at 2 in the morning. Let sleep do its healing work. I will meet you at dawn with mercy. The world will still be in my hands. When you feel the old weight climb back on, do not scold yourself, simply notice, and return. Return to the breath, return to the simple prayer, I am here, help me. Return to the image of my hand receiving what you carry. The practice of release is not a single moment, it is a rhythm, like tide and shore. It is how your soul stays soft and strong. I bless your tools and your plans. I bless your inbox and your meetings. I bless your meals and your chores. I bless your study and your rest. I walk the rooms of your life and leave peace in each one. I hang calm over your doorway. I set welcome at your table. I tune the atmosphere of your home to gentleness and joy. This is not beyond reach. This is my gift to those who ask and keep asking. Hear my promise. I will carry your burdens, not for a little while only, but as a way of life. I will mend what is torn, not with quick glue, but with strong thread that holds. I will make you a person who carries light loads and gives light loads. You will lift others without breaking yourself. You will speak peace into troubled rooms. You will walk with an ease that invites questions, and you will answer with love. Now rest in this. Lay your head and release the last tight place. Breathe, in with trust, out with worry, again, in with hope, out with fear. I am here. I am working, even when your eyes close, even when your plans pause. I am shaping tomorrow with kindness. I am repairing today with mercy. Sleep, my child, and wake to a day already blessed. My child, listen and let this settle deep. I am faithful. I am faithful when the sky is bright. I am faithful when the sky is gray. I am faithful when the path is simple. I am faithful when the path is steep. My faithfulness does not thin with time. My faithfulness does not break under weight. I am the same, yesterday and today and all the days that will come. You come from a long line of hearts that learned to trust me. Some trusted with tears, some trusted with songs, some trusted with empty hands, some trusted with baskets full. I did not fail them. I will not fail you. The thread that held them holds you. The mercy that lifted them lifts you. The wisdom that guided them guides you. You are not an orphan in history. You are a child in a great family of grace. There were days when your ancestors walked out to fields under dry skies. They planted seeds without seeing rain. Still they planted. Still they prayed. And I sent clouds at the right hour. There were nights when they kept watch by a small lamp and waited for news. Their breath was thin. Their hope was small. Still they waited. Still they whispered my name. And I sent help at the right time. I have not changed. I still meet faith with provision. I still meet patience with reward. I am faithful across ages and across moods. I am faithful in drought and in harvest. I am faithful in infancy and in old age. I am faithful when energy runs high and when energy runs low. Your feelings move like weather. My covenant holds like a mountain. Lean on me when you are glad. Lean on me when you are tired. Lean on me when you are unsure. My shoulders do not grow sore. When a new season begins, your soul may resist the change. You may try to hold winter when spring is rising. You may try to keep spring when summer is pressing in. You may try to cling to summer when autumn asks you to release. Do not fear the turn of the year. I am Lord over seasons. I teach you what to keep and what to surrender. I give you fresh strength for the new rhythm. I do not ask yesterday to power today. I provide new mercies for new mornings. I am faithful to form your character, not by rush, but by steady shaping. I sand down sharp places with kindness. I build muscle with small daily obediences. I stretch your courage with small daily risks. I teach your tongue to bless and not bruise. I teach your hands to serve and not grasp. This is slow work, but it is sure. Do not despise the days that feel ordinary. Fruit is forming in quiet branches. I keep covenant with you in the valley, not only on the peak. I walk with you through the low places where shadows are long. I do not hurry you through grief. I do not shame you for lament. I pace with you, breath by breath. I lend you my strength when your knees shake. I steady you until your step is your own again. When the dawn returns, and it will return, you will carry a deeper tenderness. You will carry a wiser heart. I am faithful to correct you without crushing you. I call you away from the cliff before you fall. I put a hand on your shoulder when pride begins to swell. I send a word that is firm and kind. I ask you to turn before harm grows large. This is love. This is protection. Receive my correction and live. Do not harden at my voice. Do not hide in excuses. The sooner you turn, the sooner peace returns. I am faithful to celebrate you without flattering you. When you do well, I rejoice. I do not inflate. I ground you in gratitude and purpose. I teach you to enjoy the gift and to remember the giver. Joy grows healthy this way. Joy stays clean this way. Success becomes service and not a throne. And you keep walking with clear eyes and a light heart. I keep promises made in secret. the vow you whispered in a quiet kitchen, the prayer you breathed at a red light, the surrender you made in a hospital hall. I heard every word. I sealed every yes. I worked that yes into the seams of your life. I weave strength into places that once untied. You will look back and wonder when peace entered, when courage took root. It was when you said yes to me and kept saying yes in small ways. I am faithful to your calling, even when you forget it, even when you set it down. I keep it safe. I bring it back when the time is right. I refine it in the waiting. I enlarge it in the wilderness. I simplify it when you have added too much. I connect it to people who carry pieces you do not carry. You will not miss your work by walking with me. You will find it at the pace of grace. I guard the promise through generations, the blessings spoken over your grandparents. In each season I give fitting tools. In sowing time I give patience and strong hands. In tending time I give attention and gentle persistence. In harvest time I give humility and open baskets. In winter I give rest and reflective wisdom. Work with the grain of the season. Do not demand peaches from snow. Do not demand fireside rest in the middle of harvest. I will teach you timing. I will teach you balance, and peace will grow. I am faithful to provide for real needs, not imagined appetites. I feed your body. I feed your mind. I feed your soul. I supply through wages and through gifts, through ideas and through community, through ordinary hours and through unexpected opportunities. Ask with honesty, receive with gratitude, share with joy. This is how scarcity loses power. This is how abundance stays clean. I keep you when you feel unknown. You think no one sees the long effort, the quiet kindness, the late night labor. I see it. I record it. I repay in ways that matter. I build a steady soul within you. I build trust around you. I open doors that match the person you are becoming. Hidden faithfulness is never wasted. Hidden faithfulness builds houses that do not fall. I am faithful in the small circles that shape your days. At your table, in your hallway, at your desk, on your street. Faithfulness is made of repeated kindness, repeated honesty, repeated courage. There is nothing glamorous about it, yet it carries the weight of kingdoms. Keep showing up. Keep doing the next right thing. Keep blessing those in front of you. This is how my kingdom comes on earth as it is in heaven. I heal the story of timing you. You fear you are too late. You fear you are too early. You fear the window is closed. Hear me. You are right on time for the purpose I have in mind. I open the right window. I close the wrong door. I delay to protect. I hasten to rescue. I arrange the hours in ways you cannot see. Trust my clock. Trust my calendar. Walk in step and watch anxiety lose its grip. I am faithful to anchor you when culture is restless. Opinions swing like doors in a storm. Trends surge and fade. But my word is a plumb line. My presence is a steady center. Return to me when noise grows loud. Breathe. Let your inner world grow quiet again. Choose the good you already know to do. Do it today. Do it well. Do it with love. This is wisdom. This is strength. Through every generation I keep raising humble leaders. Mothers who pray and shape nations in kitchens. Fathers who listen and turn the hearts of children toward hope. Friends who carry burdens and hold confidences. Teachers who open minds with patience. Builders who make shelters that last. Artists who heal the senses with beauty. You may be one of these in ways you do not yet see. Say yes to the small leadership in front of you. I will widen it as you serve. I am faithful in how I answer prayers. Sometimes I answer with yes and the door swings wide. Sometimes I answer with not yet and I deepen your roots. Sometimes I answer with another way and I spare you harm you could not foresee. None of my answers are careless. All of my answers are love. Stay near me and you will understand in time. And even when you do not understand, you will feel my peace. I hold you when memory brings sorrow, a birthday without the voice you miss, a song that opens an old room in your heart, a place that makes your chest ache. I honor your grief. I share your tears. I keep company with you until the wave passes. And when the wave passes, I leave a gift on the shore, a clearer love, a gentler strength, a deeper thankfulness for the time you had. I am faithful to teach you simplicity. Heavy lives often come from crowded desires. You cannot carry every wish. Release what is not for you. Keep what is for you. Keep the call to love. Keep the call to truth. Keep the call to service. Keep the call to rest. Make room for laughter. Make room for silence. Make room for wonder. Childlike hearts handle long journeys best. When fear about the future tries to govern your present, return to this practice. Breathe slowly. Hold one promise in mind. Say it with your breath. I am with you. Say it again until your shoulders drop, until your jaw relaxes, until your heart slows. Fear shrinks in honest presence. Fear loses speech in steady love. I am that presence. I am that love. I am faithful to give you people, not perfect people, but real ones. Companions who walk, counselors who speak wisdom, friends who make room for your truth, elders who bless, children who teach wonder. Receive them, tend those bonds, set healthy boundaries with grace, ask for help when you need it, offer help when you have it. The circle will keep you, and I will be within the circle. I keep watch over your work so that it serves rather than devours. You will not be owned by your task. You will steward it. I am faithful to forgive, not once, but as often as you return. Come quickly when you fall. Do not stay in the dust. Do not build a house in shame. Stand, confess, receive cleansing, receive direction. Try again with me. Every cycle of return makes you softer and stronger. Every cycle of forgiveness makes you kinder to others, and the community you build will carry that kindness forward. I write goodness into your story even when others choose harm, what they meant to wound. I can turn to wisdom, what they meant to steal. I can replace with better treasure. I do not deny the pain. I do not bless the wrong. I redeem. I rebuild. I lead you through, and I make you a shelter for those who suffer what you once suffered. This is how scars become signs. This is how losses become seeds. I am faithful to meet you in prayer, not only in long hours, but in quick glances through the day, a breath at the sink, a phrase on the stair, a look out the window. I am there. I receive the small offerings. I multiply them into steady peace. You will find that prayer is less a task and more a friendship, less a speech and more a shared life. I keep your nights and your mornings. I stand by your bed as darkness settles. I stand by your door as light returns. I draw a circle of peace around your home. I post my presence at the threshold. Anxiety will knock. It will not own the house. Despair will whisper. It will not set the tone. I am the Lord of this dwelling. I fill it with gentleness and joy. I am faithful to give you signs of progress, not to feed pride, but to feed courage, A conversation that goes better than before, a habit that holds through the afternoon, a moment of patience where anger once lived. Notice these. Thank me for these. They are small stones in a strong wall. They are proof that grace is working. They are reasons to keep going. I keep the long arc of your life in view. You see days. I see decades. You see a hill. I see the range. Trust me when I slow you. Trust me when I speed you. Trust me when I shift you. I am not playing with your path. I am perfecting your path. I am aligning you with purpose. I am preparing good works that fit your hands and heart. I am faithful to give you rest, not only sleep, but Sabbath for soul and mind. I invite you to stop, to set tools down, to delight in simple gifts, to remember that you are loved apart from output. This sets you free from the harsh master within. This returns you to childlike joy. This renews your strength to love again with a full heart. I keep your hope from running dry. I pour small streams into it each day. A word that lands with clarity. A face that shines with kindness. A doorway that opens. A quiet in your chest that did not exist last month. Take these as gifts. Place them where you can see them. Let them speak when darker memories try to lead. Hope is not a trick. Hope is a power I supply. I am faithful to the end and beyond the end. When your hair is white, I will be the same. When your hands tremble, I will be the same. When your breath slows, I will be the same. I will carry you then as I carry you now. Your times are in my hands. Your future is safe in my keeping. Nothing can snatch you from my love. Receive this blessing for your season. Whether you stand in beginning or middle or closing, may you know my steady presence. May you feel my strong peace. May your steps be guided by quiet wisdom. May your heart be kept tender and brave. I am faithful in your family. I am faithful in your work. I am faithful in your rest. I am faithful in your rising and in your laying down. Now breathe, my child. Let the memory of my faithfulness move through you like warm light. Remember a time I kept you. Remember a time I answered you. Remember a time I surprised you with goodness. Hold these as anchors. Speak them when fog tries to settle. I have been faithful. I am faithful. I will be faithful. Walk on in this truth. Sleep in this truth. Wake in this truth. And you will find strength for every season. My child, come close and let your heart grow quiet. The day has spoken many words. Some were heavy, some were kind. Now let my voice be the last voice you hear. I am here. I am steady. I am the peace that holds through the dark. Place your head upon rest and place your thoughts within my keeping. Breathe slow, receive calm. Let gentle stillness fill the room. I cover your night with my presence. I set watch over your doors. I stand beside your bed. I bless the corners of your home with peace. I draw a soft circle of safety around you. The worries that tried to rule your mind will not rule your sleep. The fears that rose like shadows will shrink in my light. The noise of hurry will fade. My peace will remain. Give me the fragments of this day, the work you finished, the work you could not finish, the words you said well, the words you wish you could take back. I gather each piece. I cleanse what needs cleansing. I bless what needs blessing. I turn lessons into wisdom for tomorrow. You are not defined by 1 hour. You are held by my mercy that renews with every dawn. Let your breath become prayer, in with trust, out with worry. in with hope, out with fear, in with my love, out with the weight you cannot carry. This simple rhythm will quiet your body. This gentle practice will calm your thoughts. This is how you enter the rest I give. No striving, only receiving. No proving, only belonging. I send my comfort into your bones and muscles. The long strain loosens. The tight places unknit. The heavy feeling begins to lift. Your eyes grow warm and heavy with good sleep. I bless your nervous system with calm. I bless your dreaming with light and order. I bless your waking with clarity and strength. You will not be chased through the night by anxious thoughts. You will be kept. Remember what I have spoken over you. You are loved. You are guarded. You are guided. You are not late. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. I am the lamp at your feet. I am the hand at your back. I am the roof over your rest. My word remains. My care remains. My promise remains. If a memory returns that brings pain, let it pass into my hands. Do not wrestle it alone. Do not open every drawer of what if and why. Simply breathe and hand it to me. I will hold it. I will tend it. I will heal what it harmed. I will teach you what it tried to hide. Even in night I am working for your good. I speak peace over your relationships, peace over your work, peace over your health, peace over your finances, peace over your decisions. I go before you into tomorrow. I stand within the moments you have not seen. I order your steps. I prepare quiet help. I open kind doors. I close harmful paths. You will not miss what is yours by walking with me at a gentle pace. Let gratitude settle like dew upon your thoughts. Thank me for small gifts from the day, the face that smiled, the task that finally moved, the meal that warmed you, the message that carried kindness. Gratitude is a soft light in the mind. It turns corners that once felt dark. It grows courage without noise. It invites rest without fear. Release the heavy need to control. You do not need to hold every thread in a closed hand. You are safe to open your fingers. You are safe to sleep. While you sleep, I keep working. While you rest, I keep arranging. I am faithful when you are awake. I am faithful when you are asleep. Nothing good is lost when placed in my care. I bless your inner voice with gentleness. Let your words to yourself be kind and true. Today was enough. You are enough for today. Tomorrow will have its own grace. You will meet it with me. Do not rehearse failure. Rehearse trust. Do not replay accusation. Replay my promise. I am with you. I will help you. I will never leave you. If you wake in the small hours and the room feels large, speak my name in a whisper of the heart. Let my nearness fill the space. Picture my hand resting over your chest. Picture my light resting on your mind. Picture my arm around your shoulders. Breathe and return to rest. I keep watch. I do not sleep. I do not grow weary. I bless your home now. Peace on the threshold. Peace in the hallway. Peace at the table. Peace in the bedroom. Peace over the dreams of children. Peace over the thoughts of elders. Peace over the weary. Peace over the hopeful. Let kindness be the air. Let joy be the tone. Let patience be the rhythm. This is my gift to you and to those you love. Hear my promise for the dawn. Mercy will meet you. Wisdom will greet you. Strength will rise within you. A clear step will appear for your feet. A clear word will form for your mouth. A clear kindness will open for your hands. You will walk and not be crushed. You will work and not be owned. You will serve and not be spent beyond grace. I place a blessing upon your future, not a map with every turn, but a companionship that cannot be broken. I walk beside you, I go before you, I guard behind you. I weave good even through what was meant for harm. I redeem time that felt wasted. I plant seeds that will surprise you. Trust the long work, trust the slow good, trust my heart. You are more precious to me than treasure. You are the one I sought and found. You are the one I keep and carry. Your name is written upon my heart. Your days are written within my care. My covenant holds through night and day, through rain and sun, through laughter and tears, through strength and weakness. I do not change. Now let this be the last thought you hold before sleep. I am with you. I am for you. I delight to renew you. I delight to keep you. Lay your head down. Release the last tight place. Breathe. Receive rest. I am here. I am here. I am here. And when morning comes, rise with quiet strength. Rise with a clear mind. Rise with a soft heart. Step into the day I have prepared. Walk in the peace I have given. Speak the kindness I have taught. Choose the good that lies at hand. I will be in your words. I will be in your work. I will be in your rest. And when evening returns, we will do this again. Grace upon grace, peace upon peace, love upon love. Sleep now, my child. Sleep in safety, sleep in dignity, sleep in hope. Your night is blessed. Your dreams are kept. Your body is restored. Your spirit is renewed. I hold you through the dark. I lead you into the light, and I will never let you go.